from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Yainer Diaz. What do we have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Toss to Naylor. 2 away here at the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. Well, this team has been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate. And
Jimenez throw to first, and the Astros put down in order. Back now at Progressive Field, and on the mound today, Hunter Brown. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Siggy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Hammer down the right side of a foul. That one missed. Bounced up the middle. Kessinger will throw to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 balls. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. Right fielder there.
McCormick makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Let's take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Guardians' DH, David Fry. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Naylor. Fall off foul. Pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Homer number 25 of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon. And the pitch. Ground ball Naylor. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Greg Kessinger. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So the lineup flips over. Jake Meyers, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Close with that one, and the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. A gigantic blast, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there, and now anything can happen in this game. The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ripped to right, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two outs. Big swing and miss. Tied up here in the early going. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. 2-2 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now. Chopped out towards short. Kessinger fires across the diamond. And a quick out number one. Here's Lane Thomas. Right through there for a strike.
One strike.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball, Walker. He'll do it himself. Guardians go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Down fly ball to right center. Thomas sizes this one up, and there's one down. Isaac Paredes now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That one the other way. Jimenez. And they get Altuve for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swung on, belted for Armstrong. Ranging back to the running track. Makes the catch. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Fastball for a strike. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Out to center. Meyers in position. 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. This play doesn't cost them. Inning over. Here in Cleveland, now it's the shortstop, Greg Kessinger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Kessinger goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And it's the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Mccormick. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Armstrong makes the grab for the second out. Jake Meyers digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Riccio. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches.
This one's fired down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now at the plate, Bo Naylor in there for strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. What a back now at Progressive Field, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a swing and a miss there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string of the changeup. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Diaz off of first with 2 away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. Meyers makes the grab on the run. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Lane Thomas. Up the middle, Altuve. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. On the ground. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. That in. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
New pitcher on now. Hunter Gaddis.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And that one gets past the catcher. Altuve into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And it's second.
Good one.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Hits him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Great. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Shay Whitcomb. And this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Trevor Stepper up and loosening in the pen. Pinches. A left-hander also throwing. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Altuve headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. Shay Whitcomb with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. And that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
This one in the air. Roquillo moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Into the outfield base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now it's Christian Walker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final
base hit, and a run comes in.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. Thomas on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And he deals. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Naylor. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 6 and the Guardians 2. Now into the ball game on defense. Number 28. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Shay Whitcomb. He's in at shortstop. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Lance McCullers Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This one high in the air to left center. Gamel pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Pete Crow Armstrong. Line drive, base hit. throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Whitcomb whips it across. That's the inning. Guardians welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Eli Morgan.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Jimenez throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And first offering is fouled off. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one lifted in the air, left field. Juan heads after it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Shay Whitcomb up next for the Astros. And delivers outside. Out towards right center field. Thomas on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Stepping up for the Guardians. Lane Thomas. Got a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. There's the strike at the knees. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
On the ground. Altuve. 2 up, 2 down. Jose Ramirez will hit next. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. The Astros leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Whitcomb. Slings to first. That ends the inning. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
For the first out here in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Meyers. Now at the plate. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Base hit, center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's foul away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Righty delivers, and they'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Fights it off, you'll see another. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throw cut off to second. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Goes down looking. And up next for Cleveland, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Been a special year for the rookie as one of the top prospects in baseball. He had a lot of pressure on him, but he's been a key piece for a team that has already won their division.
And it's second. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Got the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Naylor stands at second with 2 gone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 6-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Final.
You